wish she didn't stay in that hood, in a broken home. Like, why you on your own, mama? I'ma miss you if you leave me and my pa. Don't forget my own little 24-month-old sister. We ain't gonna survive without you, ma. I would strive without you, I won't live without you. She would die without you, and I would call out you. But now you calling in, I ain't telling you shit. I know you didn't wanna leave, but you always got hit. I know you wear your heart out on your sleeve, but always cover it. You would say, ma, don't ever forget it. But you always get me mad over the stupidest shit. I mean, like, why you always angry for? Complaining that we both, when you the one that left us with shit. I don't understand, sometimes your mind seem to not work, and you forget what you're worth. And mama, with 2 kids to look after, in school I asked the teacher, hey sir, ever felt like life is a joke? Like it's all a hoax and you secretly rich, but your parents don't wanna show you shit. $1 million in your bank, low-key rich, but acting like we living in a bottomless pit. Ain't poor, reassure me, God, that my life is better than this. Oh man, I keep failing and getting suspended. Mama losing hope that I turn into a bum. Rather be a bum than a rich man that find a wife and have 2 kids. Next minute turn into a goddamn alcoholic, cause his life left him with nothing. Give me something to believe in. I don't know why I'm breathing, cause fake love is all I'm seeing, and all these couples cheating. I don't know what to believe in. Why, mama? Cry, mama. Why you always gotta fuck the line, mama?
Hey, have you ever felt like this? When you gone dead and you just wanna write this, popping Zans all night long, oh, despite shit. In your room all alone and you try fight it. Will you vibe with this poem coming on my heart? Mind so lost and my body feeling numb. I just drink a glass of wine to pass the time. Think about which ones I could've called mine. So my ex said I'ma end up in an asylum. Said the worst shit behind my back, but I don't mind it. Tried to be in love, but I gave in to desires. Lust over love, oh I just can't fight it.
So fuck you.
To the bitch that broke my heart, I've lost my shit. I knew that you were no good for me. Say that you care, but I'm still so lonely. I could bring my heart and I could bring my soul. Yeah, you could bring my pain, but I ain't got shit for you, and I ain't got love for you, and I ain't got blood for you. My heart has gone so blue, and who would've ever knew what I had to go through? There's nothing to pursue, there's nothing left to lose. I'm just another broken soul, oh, because of you.
Minds are troubled by the emptiness. Shadows settle on the place that you left. Our minds are troubled by the emptiness.
Taylor about the fucking flex.
So we both grew up, went different ways in disparate stages, running to different places, lost my way through life so mazes. But I still think you're amazing ever since the first day. We were just kids and didn't know what love was, but then again we did everything together like moons orbiting Mars. We watched the stars and count the cars that passed the street. Those days are gone. Nowadays I got no innocence. Maybe that's why I start reminisce about the time shift and the blindness. Damn man, I didn't think it'd be like this. I can tell you a star, but I'm stuck on Mars, all up in my mind just like the starry night. See, I love my astrology, don't confuse it for no cosmology. Scorpio, I be excuse complexities, but love always gets way too intense with me. I can tell you this is love, but it's not enough. Angel from above, you the only one I want. But it's my soul that makes me go and think of what I threw away. I might just call this throwback. Fantasy, 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 fantasy.
Our minds are troubled by the emptiness.
So we both grew up, went different ways in disparate stages, running to different places, lost my way through life so mazes. But I still think you're amazing ever since the first day. We were just kids and didn't know what love was, but then again we did everything together like moons orbiting Mars. We watched the stars and count the cars that passed the street. Those days are gone. Now I can't see you when I'm bored. Wanna let you know you're the one I adored, but ever since you left I've been helpless, stranded with the same thought. I can tell you a star, but I'm stuck on Mars, all up in my mind just like the starry night. See, I love my astrology, don't confuse it for no cosmology. Scorpio, I be excuse complexities, but love always gets way too intense with me. I can tell you this is love, but it's not enough. Angel from above, you the only one I want. But it's my soul that makes me go and think of what I threw away. I might just call this throwback. Fantasy, 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 fantasy.